Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to find the greatest common divisor of the following integers. So we have four greatest common divisor that we have to do. So theorem, in this theorem, if we have B, A, B, Q, R, which are integers such that a greater than 0 and b equal aq plus r, where r is greater than or equal to 0 less than a, then the greatest common divisor of a and b equal to a r, right? The greatest common divisor of the divisor and dividing equal to the greatest common divisor of divisor and the remainder. So we start with greatest common divisor of 252 and 198. So let's divide this number by 198. So we're gonna have 252 equal 198 times 1 plus 54. Okay, so from this right here, we're gonna have greatest common divisor of 252 and 198 equal equal 198 and 54. Okay, and then what next? So I want to divide 198 by 54. So we're gonna have 198 equal to, okay, so let's multiply by 54 times 3. So 54 times 3 is 162, which is, you need to add 36, right? So we're gonna have 19854 equal to 54 36. And what happened to 54 and 36? We're gonna have 54 equal 36 times 1 and plus 18. So we're gonna have greater common divisor of 52 36 equal 36 18. And 36 equals to 18 times 2 plus 0. So we're gonna have 36 18 equal to 0 18, right? Or 18 0. Okay, 18 0. And the greatest common divisor of 18 0 is 18. Therefore, we're gonna have greatest common divisor of this one equal to greatest common divisor of 198 54 equal to greatest common divisor of 54 36 equal to greatest common divisor of 36 18 equal to greatest common divisor of 18 0, which is 18. All right, so let's go to the next one, B. So how can we deal with this? So we might try to divide 927 by 315. So we're gonna have 927 equal, okay, let's have this one times 2 plus what, 630. So we're gonna have 297. Okay, 297. So what do we have? So we're gonna have greatest common divisor of these two numbers equal to 315 297 and 315 equal to 297 times 1 plus what number? 18, right? So we're gonna have greatest common divisor of 315 297 equal to 297 18. Okay, and what next? Then we divide 227 by 18. So what do we have? We're going to have 297. Okay. What about 18? For 18, you need to have 18 times something. So let's multiply by which number? I'm figuring this out. So let's multiply by 15. So we're gonna have 180 plus which number? 5 times this one, 120, which is 300. So it turns to be 18 times 14, 180 plus 18 times 4, 72, right? So it's 2, 6, 2, 6, 6 what? 2, 6, 2. Oh, no. I think I have the wrong number. 252. 252. For this one, oh, give me a second. 15 times 18. Okay, give me a second. It's 90, right? It's 90, okay? 18 times 5 is 50 plus 40 is 90. So it turns out to be 270. Okay? 270. So which number that you have to multiply? 18 times 16. So we're gonna have 180 plus 18 times 16 times 6. So we have 60 plus 48, 108. So we're gonna have 108, which is 288, right? 16 plus 288 is, you need to add 9, right? So we're gonna have 2, 9, 7, 18 equal to what? Equal to 18 and 9. 18 and 9 is obvious that it is. So we're gonna have 18 equal to 9 times 2 plus 0. So we're gonna have 18, 9 equal to 90, which is 9. Therefore, this is what we have is 927, 315 equal to 315, 297 equal to, okay, 18, 297, right? And 9, 18, and 0, 9, which is 9. So the greatest common divisor of these two numbers is just 9. Now let's go to C. I think C is not difficult. Now let's try to find it. We start from 1000 equal to 925 times 1 plus 75. So we're gonna have greatest common divisor of 1925 equal to what? 75 times 925. Okay, next you're gonna have 925 equal 75 times which number? Okay, it should be 25 times 12. Okay, so it turns to be, okay, 75 times 12 is 900, right? So you need to add 25. So you gotta have 25, 75. And 75 equal to 25 times 3 plus 0. So you gotta have 0, 25, which is 25. So the greatest common divisor of this number, 1925, is 25. Okay, the last one here. The greatest common divisor of 2004 and 1106. We start from this one, equal to 1106 times 1 plus which one? So you need to subtract this number. So it turns out to be 898. So we're gonna have greatest common divisor of 2004, 1106 equal to 898, 1106, okay, and 1106. So I have to divide this number by 898. So you're gonna have 898 times 1 plus which one? 208. So we're gonna have, okay, 208, 898. And next one we divide 898 by 208. So you need to multiply by 4. Okay, when you multiply by 4, you're gonna have 832. So it turns out to be 66, right? So you're gonna have the greatest common divisor of 66, 208. Okay, now what happened to 208 divided by 66? So you need to multiply it by 3. 66 times 3 is 198, right? Okay, so it turns out to be 10. So it turns out to be 10, 6. And next is going to be 6, 10. And which one? 6, 4. Okay, and the greatest common divisor of 64 is 2. We already know, right? Okay, so you're gonna have 1. Okay, 1. Sorry. So you're gonna have, okay, let's write 6 equal to 4 times 1 plus 2. So you're gonna have 2, 4. So you're gonna have 2, 0, which is 2. This is the greatest common divisor of 2,400 and 1,106. So this is how to use Theorem 2.4.8 to calculate the greatest common divisor of these numbers. That's it for this video.